Yes, good evening. Sorry for the technical glitches. You are welcome to questions and answers live session that we are going to be having tonight. Good evening, distinguished guests, investors, developers, real estate buyers, and everyone joining us from different parts of Nigeria and around the world. On behalf of the management of Prince Konkons Highland City, Kubusa, Abuja, and Gifters Capital Investment Limited, I warmly welcome you to this special live stream questions and answer session for developers, investors. We are delighted to have you with us today as we present exciting opportunity in one of the Abuja fastest growing, highly promising investment corridor. Prince Konkons Highland City is more than just a real estate project. It is a vision designed to create a thriving community, provide excellent investment return, and offers a secure environment for residential and commercial development. Today's session has been organized to give you direct access to information about the project. We understand that every investors want clarity, transparency, and confidence before making a decision. Therefore, this interactive platform will allow us to address your questions regarding location, title, documentation, infrastructure, payment plan, development timeline, investment opportunity, and every other aspect of the real estate. We encourage you to actively participate by asking questions and sharing your thoughts. Our goal is to ensure that by the end of this session, you have a clear understanding of why Prince Konkons Highland City stand out as a smart and strategic investment destination. Thank you once again for joining us. We appreciate your interest and trust, and we look forward to engaging with you throughout the session. Now, let's begin the live question and answer session with Dr. Eunice, a real estate leader, investor, a developer. Welcome to Prince Konkons Island City, Kubusa, where the vision meet opportunity. I am going to be bringing Dr. Eunice on the studio so she can answer some of the questions that you may have today for us. Dr. Eunice, you are welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much,
Yes.
my leader, Prince Konko. Thank you so much for having me here today.
Thank you. I think it's an exciting opportunity and once in a lifetime for people to hear directly from a developer like you with over 20 years experience as a developer in Lagos, Port Harcourt, Abuja now as our new destination. So we are going to be asking you some of these questions that potential buyers might want to hear directly from us, and you per se as the developer and the brain behind this initiative. So, first of all, I would like you to introduce yourself properly to the audience.
Thank you very much. My name is Dr. Eunice Emmanuel. I am the Group Managing Director for Gaftes Groups of Compline. We have Gaftes Homes and Property Development Limited in Port Harcourt. We have Gaftes Consulting Limited in Lagos. We also have Gaftes Farms Limited in Ogun State. Now in Abuja, we have Gaftes Capital Investment Limited. In Benin, we have Gaftes Home Base Property Development Limited, and so on and so forth. And I'm super excited that this is just a step to a greater investment opportunity. And having this premium project launched today, it's a sign that it's a bigger platform where our people in diaspora can tap into genuine landed properties and even for residential blocks of flats and also for commercial. Thank you very much, Prince Konko, for having me once again.
Yeah, thank you so much. Let's, without wasting too much of your time and the time of our audience who are going to be watching this program now or who might watch the program after the program might have ended. First of all, what is Prince Konkon Island City, and where is it located at?
Thank you very much. Prince Konko Island City is a premium residential and investment estate, which is strategically located in Lokogoma, Kabusa. Kabusa is inside. It's another community as beside Lokogoma in Abuja. And the estate is designed to provide a secured, well-planned, rapidly appreciating environment. It is a well-developed environment. And we have amazing road network, you know. So for investors, for developers seeking quality real estate opportunity within the Federal Capital Territory, Prince Konko Island City Kabusa is the best for you to have. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. If you are just joining us, this is a live question and answer section for you to clear your doubt and for you to also hear directly from the developer of Prince Konkon Island City in Kubusa. This is a new project, and the current price as we speak is is almost half of the actual price because of the promotion that is going on. And so the promotion is going to end, I think, sometimes Tuesday midnight. So for those of you who are interested in investing into property or buying perhaps like a piece of land for development or for your residential, whatever the case may be, this is an opportunity for you to do so. This opportunity might not come again. It is, they said, opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Once you miss it, you miss it. For those who are privileged to have bought land 20, 30 years ago in Abuja, today I'm sure they are enjoying the fruit of their labor because the price of property in Abuja then is not what it is today. The price you pay for land in Abuja in far back 2000 or 2001, you cannot get that same proper price today in Abuja. Abuja is a very hot city. But the land you buy for 10 million today, in another 6 months to 1 year, somebody will be telling you about 30 million. That is Abuja for you. So we are going to move on to the next question. Why should investor choose Prince Konkon Island City over other estates in Abuja?
Okay, so Presconco Island City offers a combination of strategic location, affordable. It's really quite affordable. It's the most affordable land in that corridor. Flexible payment options, secure title documentation. It has an FCDA approval and the CFO is currently out. And it has a excellent prospect for capital appreciation as infrastructural continue to develop around Kabusa, around Lokogoma, and the Abuja expansion corridor. Investors or developers, they stand to benefit from significant value growth. So I urge everyone to invest in Prisconco.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Uh, Audience, for you that is watching from home, we have the comment section that is open for you to ask whatever question you might have. In order for you to have the confidence to invest or buy a piece of landed property from the newly established estate. That is why this section is created today for those of you who have doubt. I know when it comes to certain things in our country, people don't have that faith. But this is an opportunity now for you to address whatever doubt you might have, especially those doubting Thomas out there. This is an opportunity for you to quench your curiosity and ask the needed question or the appropriate question that you need to ask in order for you to be fully convinced. And if you have someone in Abuja, you want to go there for physical inspection, all you need to do is call the number on the screen. They will give you a time and date. You go there for physical inspection. You will inspect the documentation. You also have the right to go to the FCDA if you want to go and do further verification to ensure that what you are buying is 100% genuine. I have been on the social media for quite some time. I believe, in my own opinion, I have built that reputation, especially working with a reputable organization like GCSDN and the culture change. So I am not going to stake my reputation for no man, for nobody. So this is an opportunity for you to come now and ask your questions. Whatever questions you want to have, send us your questions. We'll also reply to you while we are still on this live section. Now that takes me to the next question. I think a potential buyer will also want us to address. What title documentation does the estate have?
Okay, thank you very much. The estate has a legally recognized title documentation, which is FCDA approval, and the CFO is out. So, all our properties in Abuja are CFO properties. We don't sell a non legal documented, or a land that doesn't have a legal documentation. So, um, Prince Konkons Highland City, Kubusa has all the documentation as a CFO, and the documents are available for citing. For you to even go and do verification through proper government agency, you can go to Aegis and get to do your search or chatting. You see that the land is genuine. So when we give document, all our buyers receive the allocation document upon completion of their payments, Then, but if you want to do your due diligence, we have our legal chart report, which we can help you with. But if you want to go ahead and do your own personal due diligence, you can go ahead. We will send you documentation for you to take to Aegis.
Thank you. Thank you. If you are just joining us on this live section of question and answer, we are here presenting to you once in a lifetime opportunity for you to acquire a piece of plot in Abuja, perhaps for investment or for development. Uh, Whatever you invest today in Abuja, whether you invest on a 150 square meter,
Yeah.
250 square meter, 350 square meter, or 500 square meter, whatever the case may be rest assured that at the end of the day, you will never be disappointed. Those who bought properties years ago, they can tell you, they can attest to that whatever they bought some years back, today they are enjoying the dividends of their hard work, of their investment. So that's why we are presenting to you an opportunity to own a piece of plot in Prince Konkons Island City, Kubusa. We are giving you this opportunity. We can give you up to 6 months to spread your payment. That can be done with contacting Dr. Eunice, Emmanuel, who can guide you through the process. Now we are going to move on to the next question that I think a potential buyer will also like to ask and hear the answers from you. What size of plots are available?
Okay, so we have our multiple plot sizes to suit all our clients' need and their budgets. Whether you are looking for land to build your dream home, to build a terrace, to build a duplex, to build 6 units of flats, for commercial purpose, for investment purpose, we have options that cater for individuals and corporate investors. So we have 150 square meter, 250 square meter, 350 square meter, 450, 500, 1,800 square meter. We also have commercial plots for schools,
Thank you.
for complex, shopping malls, for event centers, for hotels and the rest. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. The next question, I think, uh, a potential buyer might also want to find out the answers to: is the estate suitable for immediate development?
Oh, yes. The estate is designed with development in mind. We have estate buildings around the location where Prince Konko Estate is, but there is a procedure with Abuja. Once we launch an estate, we proceed with the building permits immediately, which the building permit of this estate is out. The layout is out, the building permit is out, which makes it a buy and build. It means you can buy, start building, start building whatever structure you want to build on the land. You understand? So, and we have a lot of infrastructural development plans, which includes the road network. It has a fantastic road network, straight from Lokogoma to Kabusa. Drainage system, electricity provision, security features, and recreation area to support comfortable living and sustainable growth.
Thank you so much. Thank you. If you are just joining us on the program, on the live question and answer session on Kubusa, Abuja, Prince Konkon Highland City, Kubusa, Abuja, please send us your thought, your questions and answer so we can address them once and for all. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity for you to secure a property in Abuja, in the heart of Abuja. We also have Prince Konkon Estate, which is not too far from the airport. That's another very good opportunity as well. But that is also a little bit on the high side. For those who want something cheaper, we recommend the Kubusa, which is a little bit cheaper than the one close to the airport. But however, that's your choice to make. But we just want to present to you a proper ground for you to address all your thoughts, all your the questions, whatever you might have in mind that you want to find answers to. The genuineness of this property is 155% genuine, not 100. It's 155% genuine. Go to FCDA, go to whatever offices in Abuja where you want to verify. You can verify it without problem. So the choice is yours. If you want to invest on a 150 square meter, 250 square meter, 350 square meter, or 500 square meter, as the case may be. But one thing I want to assure you, you will never regret buying a property in Abuja. That is a fact. You will never regret buying a property in Abuja. Those who bought some years ago can tell you, whatever you buy today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, that property would increase. It's just like you putting your money on somewhere on investment that will yield you a return. But this property in Abuja will yield you a better return more than the bond, the federal government bond that they are currently running in Nigeria or any other bond. There's no bond that will give you almost. Once you buy this property today, in 6 months' time, not even 6 months after the promotion end, your money is already doubled because we are selling it far lesser than the price,
Yeah, far lesser,
the
way lesser.
actual price, way lesser. So if you buy before Monday to 12 a.m. Monday or Monday morning, or commit yourself to buy, You don't need to pay everything outright if you don't have all the money, but you can commit yourself before the expiration of the 1 week promo. The promo is an opportunity for people to see to put it to acquire a piece of land before the price goes back to the actual price. So the actual price, you'll be making a profit automatically from the land. This is a fact. So now, let me quickly ask you the next question in mind. What makes Kubusa a good investment location?
Okay, so Kabusa is one of the Abuja emerging growth corridors. Like I said earlier, it's just the next community after Lokogoma. Well, inside Lokogoma, kind of. So, with increasing government and private sector's attention, as the city expands, it demands for the demand for residential and commercial properties in surrounding districts continues to rise. So early investors typically, you benefit from higher returns as the development progresses. So Abuja is one of the high rising environments in FCT.
Thank you so much.
Abuja, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So, which means it's a very good location for people. You know, there's good road network, and it's a good location for people to invest, whether private property or commercial property. It is a good place. Now let's move on to the next question in mind. Are there flexibility payment plan available? I think this one will be one of the questions that potential buyers will like to find out. Are there flexibility payment plan in place that will enable those who are unable to just make a one-time payment, and for them to be able to break it down and pay instrumentally? Is it available on the Prince Konkons Highland City, Kubusa?
Okay, thank you very much. Absolutely. We understand that different investors have different financial capability, and therefore we offer flexible payment options that allow buyers to spread their payments over an agreed period while securing their plots at current price. So what you do is just to make an initial deposit of 40% down payment of the cost of the unit or square meter you're going for. Then you spread the rest conveniently for 3 months. You can do 6 months. You do 1 year with slightly instrumental charges for 1 year. And also, the maximum we have is a year and 6 months, which is actually available for people that are going for bigger investments, you know.
Thank you so much for addressing that one question that a potential buyer will perhaps want to know from you as the developer. Then the next question is, what infrastructure will be provided within the estate? Can you give us a summary of what will be included in this estate?
Okay, so we're going to be having a mini golf course in Prince Konko Island City, Kabusa. If you see, I'll be sharing the drone shots, the drone shots of the estate to you. You will see the topography of Prince Konko Island City. It is a top notch. It is an amazing topography for golf. So we're going to be having a mini golf course there. We're going to be having good road network, drainage system, perimeter fencing, gatehouse, and security services. We're going to be having amazing street lights, green area, and recreation spaces. We're going to be having a game session for kids and electricity infrastructure. Our goals there, right, is to create a modern and comfortable living environment for all our investors and their family.
Beautiful, excellent. I think if I were to buy a piece of land in any estate, I think all that you've just mentioned those are the same thing that I will expect from the developer of the estate. What about mini supermarket? Are we going to have that in
Yeah,
there?
sure. So we have a shopping mall. We have a business mall. We have, in
Yeah.
fact, we have, like I said, we have commercial area that investors can actually explore and buy commercial units.
Okay.
Also build a shopping complex in there. But the
Okay.
estate is going to have supermarket. Going to have a gym, spa department. Yeah, there.
Okay.
Like it falls under the
Uh,
recreation area.
Okay. Let's talk a little bit before we move on to the next question. Let's talk about a little bit about the power when the power the aspect the powers area, which is are we going to have solar powered 24 hours electricity in the estate? Uh, can you just a little bit throw light a little bit
Okay,
on
so
that?
Abuja as a whole, particularly this area where Prince Konkons Highland City is located, we operate on Band A. I live very close to the place. That's why I actually am in love with that location because I go to site almost every day. So we operate on Band A, and also we are going to be having hybrid electricity, like alternative source of electricity. So it's going to be like when the normal NEPA light goes off, is a central lighting system for the entire estate, right? It will go on. So we are going to be operating on a 24/7 lighting system because the
So
estate will be generating power. Yes, it's a big estate, so we're going to be generating our power.
in a nutshell, there's because of the band A, which is around that area, there's always 24 hours electricity. But in
There is
absence
always
of the
light.
24 hours electricity, there's always light. Okay, in
Yes,
absence of the electricity, but there will also be a solar controlled power system
power
for
system.
the estate user, yeah, for the estate user to tap into and be able to use and
Exactly.
have 24 hours electricity. Thank you so much for that. If you are just joining us on this live question and answers section, please, we would like to hear from you. Send your comment. This is an opportunity for you to ask whatever questions you might have in mind, so that tomorrow you don't you hearing directly from the Aussie Smart now. This is not hearsay. This is directly from the developer of the estate to be. So you can send your questions and we will give you the appropriate answer for you to be satisfied. Because one thing that is very important is the genuineness of this property. That's the most important thing that I want everybody to take home today from this section. The genuineness of this property, and you can be rest assured once you secure it, you have no problem. Nobody will come after you. Nobody would come there and tell you, "Oh, this is my property," because it is inside an estate. The estate already has its own documentation that covers every single land in within that estate. So it is a done deal. Now, can Nigerians in diaspora invest in Prince Konkon Island City, Kubusa?
Okay, yes. Yes, we have streamlined process for diaspora investors. We have plot reservations, we have payments, plans, we have documentations, and allocations can be managed remotely, you know, ensuring Nigerians abroad can invest securely and conveniently.
Thank you so much. So, if those in diaspora wish to invest or buy a piece of property, perhaps they can just send their representative down to Abuja and do their due diligence and fill up the form and make the payment, and their land is available for them to develop. This is not something you have to buy and wait for a few years to develop. You can buy today, you can start development tomorrow. It is completely your choice. Now let's move on to the next question in line. I'm sorry, I have this question that I think if I were to be a potential buyer, I would like to get the answer from you as the developer of the estate. How can buyers verify that the land is genuine?
Okay, in our complaint, one of our core values is transparency, integrity. Now, transparency is a core value for organization. Interested buyers are encouraged to conduct independent search or verification through relevant authorities. You can take any of our documents to Aegis. You know, whatever it is that we tell you is what you're going to meet over there. So inspect the site personally, or you can send a representative and review all document before completing your purchase.
I don't think anybody will ask. They will ask more than that. It's very straightforward and simple. Go and verify, do your due diligence, and come back and complete your transaction. What else can you ask for? Nothing. So, as like I said, when it comes to the genuineness, it is 100% genuine, and you should not worry about the issue of genuineness. Go and verify from whatever authority in Abuja. This is not some part of the country where you buy land today, somebody will come and say, "Oh, this is my land." Abuja is not always the case, and the approval is also from the minister of FCT, which makes everything more 100% perfect and legal.
Yeah,
This is not the council the council's approval. This is from the Federal Capital Territory,
yeah.
the office of the Minister of Federal Capital Territory. So you have nothing to worry about. Gazetted with the federal government. What is the expected return on investment? For example, if somebody decide to buy at 1,000 square meter for investment, in your own opinion, what do you think will be their return in maybe a year, 2, 3 years down the road? Just hypothetically, just give us a little bit of idea of that. Should in case people want to also invest, not just buy and build.
Okay, thank you very much for asking this amazing question. Okay, so specifically, while specific return cannot be guaranteed, like right now, land in developing area in Abuja has historically appreciated significantly as infrastructure and population growth increase demand. So, as a company, we review our prices every three months by 25 to 35%. There is one of our properties we have at Idu Railway area, Idu district, very close to the airport. It's currently selling for 70 million, and from next weekend, it will be about 35% increment. So 70 million for commercial plots, and after next week is going to be 95 million. It means if you have 2 or 3 plots in your name in such estate, it means you are making a whopping 75 million naira interest, just like that. So, any investors that buy early generally position themselves to benefit from the future value appreciation. So we always encourage customers or investors to invest while it's cheap, because every three months we review our prices. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you for that. That's a brilliant answer from you. My next questions that I think potential buyer will also want to probably get the answers to. Are there additional fees after purchasing a plot? Are there additional hidden fee, like what they call hidden fees? Fees that is not visible until until you sign, until you sign and get then you start. Oh, my oga, you never pay this one. Oh, madam, you never pay this one. Oh, are there hidden fees that that people should be aware of?
Thank you very much, Prince Konko. I laugh when you call it hidden fee. Well, so
Yeah,
I think it's very important for organizations, companies to educate the public and also investors. We don't really call them hidden fees. We call them statutory fees. These are basically for standard administrative documentation, survey documents, legal fees, as outlined in the purchasing agreement. So for before you buy land from our company, you have your form. It's stated in the form that you are going to pay for survey, you're going to pay for developmental. It will be stated in the form. They are tagged as statutory fee. So it is not really hidden because it is usually in the form. So the challenges we have when people call it hidden and term it hidden is because most customers just jump and pay and fill form without reading the terms and condition that goes with the form. You understand? So for
very
all our
well.
land, all charges are disclosed are upfront to ensure transparency. Thank you.
Thank you so much. No, the reason I use the word hidden fee,
Yeah, that's what they call it.
that's what they call it over here, because
Yes.
some of those fee can be, I can, let me just quickly show you, like this paper now, it can sign this document, then underneath there's another 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 paragraph that says something else, and you didn't see that, so it becomes hidden, so yeah, that's why I think they refer to that as hidden fee. Now let's quickly move on to um, another question that I have for you. When will buyers receive allocation of their plot? For example, now if they were to pay today, tomorrow, how long does it take for them to receive their allocation, their plot allocation? How long does that usually take?
Okay, so in a complaint, allocation is conducted promptly after completion of payments and documentation process. Like it's documentation is within 72 hours after completion of payments. Yeah. So our team ensures that buyers receive the necessary allocation documents and guidance to site identification. So we carry out allocation quarterly. We carry out annually. It depends on the site, but allocation is done promptly. So if you finish your payment after the previous allocation, you're sure that the next allocation your name will be there.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. I think that also addressed that particular questions that a potential buyer or a potential investor might have at the back of their mind. And my final question that I'm going to be asking you today is, what is your long-term vision for Prince Konkon Island City, Kubusa? Can you just share with our audience and potential buyers the long-term
Vision.
vision? Yeah.
Okay, so our vision for Prince Konko Island City Kabusa is to create a landmark residential community that combines modern infrastructure, security, accessibility, long-term investment value. We are committed to developing a thriving city where families can live comfortably and investors can build lasting wealth.
Thank you so much. Do you have any additional comment that you probably perhaps want to share with the audience, especially those that might be watching the program after the end of this program today? What other information do you want to pass out there for them to be fully satisfied or convinced, if they were maybe 50% convinced during the conversation, but your kind of closing remark for them to take home so that they'll be able to make their decision in investing in this first estate named after Prince Konkon.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. At Prince Konkons Highland City, Kubusa, we are not just selling land. We are not just selling building units. We are creating opportunity for wealth creation and home ownership and future prosperity. We invite everyone all over the world to visit the site, verify our documents, and become part of the growing community positioned for success in Abuja expanding real estate market.
Thank you so much, my wonderful sister. I honestly appreciate you for taking out time in spite of your busy schedule. I know you've been on site. We spoke on video earlier
Yeah,
today. You were on the other side where construction is currently going on with the gate
yeah.
and everything. I honestly appreciate your dedication, your time,
Thank you.
the effort that you put into this project to actually see the end. For me, it is an honor to have an estate named after me, Prince Konkon. Whether I'm here today, I'm not I'm here today, or I'm not here tomorrow.
The name
That's
stands.
like it's a landmark. It's an
Yeah.
honor. It's a lifetime honor for me to have an estate in the heart of the federal capital. For that simple reason, I say thank you so much, my beautiful sister, for you to find it worthy for us to partner together and to ensure to bring something that future generations will come and meet. At Prince Konkon Island City, we are not just selling land, like my sister said. We are creating opportunity for wealth creation, home ownership, and future prosperity. We invite everyone to visit the site, verify documentation, and become part of this growing community. Positioned for success, like she said, expanding real estate market. For me, I have been calling all my friends because I would love for everybody to be part of that community. As Prince Konkon Estates, Prince Konkon Island City, Kubusa, and Prince Konkon Estate. These are two different places that you can invest in. You can either buy a piece of land from the island city, Kubusa, or from the Guaripa extension,
Yeah. GWARINPJA
whatever you
extension.
choose. Guaripa extension, whatever you choose, it is your choice. These are two separate locations, just for clarity's sake. These are two separate locations in the heart of Abuja, named after Prince Konkon, the man that is hosting this program today. So, like I said, it is an honor to have an estate in Abuja. And I'm using this opportunity to call on my friends, family, foes, wherever you are across the world, in diaspora, in UK, wherever you are. Tap into this opportunity like those of us did years ago. Tap into this opportunity for you to have a piece of land, whether you are going to sell it 1 year from now, whether you are going to use it as a residential. This is an opportunity for you to do so. The promotion. When is the expiration of the promotion again?
Oh, the promo is ending next week. So the
What
price
date
will be reviewed
precisely?
upward
Okay, from next week. That's fine. So we have the promotion going
by
on
Wednesday.
for a piece
Latest
by
Wednesday.
Wednesday next week. That's fine. You can secure a piece of land today for 7.3 that's 150 square meter for 7.3 million, or secure 250 by 250 square meter, 350 square meter, 500 square meter, whatever the case may be. This is your opportunity to shine. So I want to once again thank you. I thank my audience for taking out the time to be a part of this program today. My sister, this is the beginning. We'll talk about as we progress further. We are going to be
Sure.
talking about the development as the development goes on in the site. People are buying their plot, developing, and we'll continue. And before you know it, we'll move on to another place and we'll continue the project. Thank you so much. May God continue to protect you, give you the strength, the wisdom to continue to do what you do on a daily basis. You've been on the side since morning. This is what you do every day. This is I know real estate is your passion. I know that very well. Real estate is your passion. You like to see people progress. You want to see people developing. So that's one thing I love so much about you. So thank you so
Thank you.
much for this wonderful opportunity, and stay
You're welcome.
blessed
Thank you
until
so much
we'll
for
come back
having me on the call.
again. Thank you so much. Until
All
next
right, bye.
time, when we'll come back again for a review of this estate as project continue in sight, we'll
The
come back to
progress.
give you feedback and the progress, the progress in sight. And also, if we have other subsequent projects that might be coming up, maybe Edo State or any other part of the country, we'll also come back to you. This channel now is going to be dedicated for Prince Konkon Highland City, Kubusa, and GWARINPJA, and any other subsequent estate that we might decide to venture into in the future. So once again, I thank you and stay blessed. Stay blessed, my sister.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye bye now.